Hey guys, Katana Fish here. I have been ignoring my audio. I not on purpose. Well, mainly was the OBS was displaying that I was getting my desktop audio, but it actually is not coming through on my videos. I thought it was just really low or something like that, and it would just display on YouTube or something was wrong with my equipment. But it it was displaying it but not recording it, and I have fixed that problem. In addition to that, I've also fixed problems with my own audio voice. So things like the hum from my CPU fans that should be gone. Most of my mouse clicks should be cut out. All that was done with filters on OBS. And what follows in this video is just an evolution of me adding and adjusting the sliders and everything for the filters in OBS to get a better audio quality out of my mic. And if you guys would like, you can skip to the end, and I will tell you all the things that I have done to my filters on OBS to get to the end result, which is what you're hearing right now. But on that side, this is not a tutorial. There are plenty of videos up on how to get to the filters tab and what filters you should use on OBS. So I'm not going to go through and do all that. I will just tell you at the end of this video, everything that I used, and I will tell you my settings. They're not necessarily going to work the same for you at those settings, so you'll have to do what I did, record and look at that audio and that video to see if things are meshing up. Okay, so apparently I do something that most YouTubers do when they start a game channel or something like that, and I've been ignoring the audio. I'm fixing it, and it's frustrating. This is third time's a try on the multiple audio tracks recording, and frustration. Frustration. So, let's see how that did. Alright, test 2 on the gain. Hopefully the gain is up and things are good and nice, and it's not limiting my voice beyond recognition. I might have to check out the noise suppressor and the noise gate. Let's load in here and get some game volume going. That way we have some extra to bring into the world here. I need to know how all this works together, or I will not be able to get the best quality out of this. Alright, with all that done, let us see how that did. Alright guys, test number 4. We are trying to get this to work a lot better. It's not really working with me, it's definitely working against me, so let's hope that what I've done this time actually fixes it. But my voice is coming in really low, which I am blaming on the noise suppressor, I think. I would have to recheck the settings. Not those settings, these settings. The compressor. I'm blaming it on the compressor because bad things are happening with the compressor. So I'm going to back out of this. I'm gonna do one more test after this, even if it works, just because I wanna check out the different audio tracks. I want to get one combined track, and I want to get 2 separate tracks, one for voice, one for game audio, and we're gonna see how that all pans out for us. Okay, guys, we are on test like 5. I don't know. I'm sure I'll figure it out whenever I go back through the videos. But we're testing it out now. We're testing out the multiple audio tracks. I think I fixed the sound of my voice, but I think I broke the way the compressor is actually compressing the voice. So I'm trying to get some more equalized voice while still getting out the volume that I want. So if this video sucks, then I'll have to do it again for test 6 or 7 or whatever I'm on right now. Alright guys, we are on test 8 or 9, I don't know, something like that. We have tested out a lot of things, and I wasn't adding any filters to the game audio, but now I'm seeing that was a mistake. So, I am readjusting the gain now, and we're hoping to get a little better game audio in here, so let's go check that out. Audio test 9 or 10. I said I can't remember. We're up there. We're getting there. We're adjusting things very slowly now, so we're dialing in. I think that we're getting very close. I just got to get my voice out of the red and into the yellow, and I think the game volume is actually pretty good. So if my whole voice goes down and the audio comes up a little, then they'll equalize together, and that'll be nice. All right, I am almost positive that this is test 11, and we are, you know, we've adjusted things very minutely. I didn't do anything to my voice audio this time, but I have adjusted the uh, gain filter up, and hopefully that's giving me a little more on the side of the game. The idea here is that when I record this, I don't have to do anything to the audio, and it's just good. And if I do have to do something to the audio, it's because I know that I have to do something to the audio, not because I have to look for it in the actual editing software. So we're gonna check this one out and see how it is, and hopefully there is an outro that comes after this. All right, bye. Okay, we've buffed the I don't know what test this is, but we've buffed the gain on the game audio up quite a bit. I mean, it's not that I can't change the entire volume on the track specifically, what I just learned that I can do, because I can record the game audio separate from the actual voice audio. But since I don't want to have to do that, I am trying to adjust these two to be pretty close together at max volume on the game so that I can enjoy playing as well. Because, all right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the new and improved audio for my videos. I have added in a couple of filters on the thing, as I said in the intro. The filters I added were a noise gate, and I left this pretty much at default setting because it kind of worked for me. That's 54 dB on the close, 45 on the open, and the attack time is 25, hold time is 200, and release time is 150. That is what is getting rid of, I believe, my keystrokes and stuff, so that you guys don't necessarily hear anything at a certain dB and you hear my voice when it comes above that dB. And then I put a noise suppression in. There's not a lot of settings in here. It's like one thing, and I have it set to RNN noise, good quality for more CPU usage. And that is what's getting rid of the hum in the background and any ambient noise I don't want my mic to pick up. And then I have the compressor, and what a compressor does is it's equalizing my voice so that I'm not going too high above the yellow on my editing software, that it keeps me down. So at a threshold of 32 dB on this, my voice is being limited at a ratio of 9.5 to 1. Which is kind of high, I'm not gonna lie, but my voice is hitting in the red a lot. Even now it's kind of getting into the red, and I don't know how that's gonna sound for everybody else. But the attack time is set to 6 ms, release is at 60, and the output gain, which is just an extra feature on the compressor that boosts my voice up, is set to 9.3, which I also believe is a little bit high, and I might let that down just a little bit. But I'm pretty happy with the current state of the audio. We have the audio in the games now, which is kind of important if you're putting up YouTube videos, am I right? And then we also have multi-track audio to make it easier for us to edit and adjust things as needed. So if my voice is coming in a little high, I can just turn that down and the game audio will not be affected, which is going to make a quality of life thing. But I really appreciate you guys taking the time to watch, and I hope this has really helped you out. If you guys are looking for more Let's Play content, like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.